Hey guys, and welcome to Into the Night again. Tonight I'm just going to be doing another review on another product I've been sent. Now, as for those of you who have been following me for a while, and those of you who know me personally, you know that I love Olight stuff. I love Olight's torches, and I've bought way too many of them. But anyway, they've reached out to me and sent me out this new product, or new torch they've got. It comes in this nice packaging, a plastic bag, and this good hard case. It's the Javelot Pro 2 with a hunting kit. So anyway, let's get it out onto the bench and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so here's the Javelot Pro 2 in the box. We get some instructions. We get green and a red filter to go on the lens. We get the MCC 3 magnetic charging cable, which is very easy to use, and it's one of the features I really love about Olight. It just clips on there and it just come on and start charging. So we've got that. We've got a figure 8 clamp for putting on your scope. Some few adhesive strips and some other bits of rubber with adhesive on the back of them. And also the S rod. This is the new tail switch, remote pressure switch. It's also magnetic onto the back of the torch. But it's got, the new ones have two buttons. They got a high and a low for if you only want a little bit of light. But it clips onto the back too, which also has a locking collar that locks on, so you cannot pull that off there. So you just unclip that, and it all pulls apart. So that's what's included in with the torch. I'll put that in there. Now we'll talk a bit about the torch. As you know, I love Olight torches. I love the quality they are, and they feel very good in your hands. Very strong, very well built torches. And this one here, it's the first time I've actually got to really have a look at one of these in detail. I've been using the Javelot Turbo, this one here, for probably a year or two now, and it's my main torch I use for spotlight on the roof of the vehicle as I'm driving around looking for stuff to shoot. So, but this one here is exactly the same dimensions as the Javelot Turbo. Exactly the same head diameter. The body length is identical as far as I can tell. Yeah, they look pretty well exactly the same height. This one here, they've got an advertised output of 2,500 lumens, and or 1,050 meter beam. And it's also, they've got this new button in here on the side, so they've got the battery indicator, got the 4 lights like a lot of all the newer torches now. They've got the battery indicator on one side. You press the button and the three lights light up. I don't know if you can see that. So, when it's fully charged, it'll have 4 lights light up. And on this other side, if you press and hold it to turn it on, it's on the lowest power at the moment. So you press it again, and on second, third, and 4. But also you've got the tail switch here. You can half press that as a momentary, and as soon as you let go it'll switch off. or your full press, and a momentary will go straight to high. Half press will only go to low, I think it is. Yeah, it tells you on here. And if you just give it a quick half press, it'll stay on low. If you give it a quick full press, it'll go straight to high and stay on high. I'll just show you the pressure switch. That one goes on, and you just one press of that button goes straight onto high, or the low button goes onto low. Momentarily you just press and hold on the high, and a momentary on off with that. So you got fair bit of length with the cable. So anyway, we'll charge it up and get out in the paddock and show you how it performs. Okay, so charging the torch. Here's your MCC3 charger. It just clips under there and turns red in here as soon as it starts charging. And then when it is charged, it will go green, turn green like that. But anyway, we'll let it charge up. Okay, now that it's charged, we'll take it out and take it outside and show you how it works. There's your lights here. You can see the indicator things on there, so that tells you it's on power 2, 3. There's turbo there. So there's low, medium, high, and turbo. So you can see the trees there. There's a few cattle out in the distance there, if I can zoom in on them. Sitting down over there, that's probably close to 600 metres. And yeah, you can see them pretty good. So yeah, there's pretty good on turbo. This torch is a nice distinct beam on it, even distribution of the light throughout the spot, which I think that's why this one doesn't punch out to quite the distance the Javelot Turbo does, because it has more of a focused spot, whereas this one has a distinct circle of light which still goes out, gets the distance, but it's fairly evenly distributed. So yeah, now I'll put the filters on. I'll go with put the red filter on first. There you go, there's low. You can barely even see it. Medium, high, and turbo. So it actually looks better in the camera than what it does in real life, I think. There's a bush over there. It's probably about 60 metres. Right in the middle of the spot there. And you'd pick up eye shine, probably, but you can't see much else. So I wouldn't really. If you're shooting at things close up, it's probably fine. But for picking up eye shine, it's probably all you really need if that's all you wanted to see. But now I'll put the green filter on it. Okay, there's the green one. That's on low, medium, and to my eyes that's about as bright as what the red one was. And you can go high and turbo. So there's that bush over there I was looking at with the red torch, about 60 metres. So this one here I can see quite clearly out to over 100 metres, probably 150 metres. There's that tree there, and there's another one up back behind it a little bit. If I zoom in, there's that one, but then you can see that other one back behind there a bit. It's sort of just visible. And I I can just make out those cows sitting down out in the distance. So yeah, it's a pretty impressive torch. So anyway, we might mount it up on the ute for a spotlight, and we'll go for a bit of a drive and see if we can see some animals and see how they look in the dark too. I've got this new rack and rest too from Eagle Eye Hunting Gear that they've sent out, and they've also sent me out this spotlight holder thing so I can put the torch up on there. Got the Javelot, Olight Javelot Pro 2 on the top there, so we'll go and see how it goes. Few rows here. Those close ones there at about 50 metres. That one up the back there that's just thinking about moving, maybe about 100 metres. Got a Rufus bettong. It's probably about 60 metres. Oh, there's another row over there. 2 rows. There's a wallaroo. He's about 60 metres away. So it's got enough brightness you can distinctly make out what things are. So anyway, I'm just going to wrap up my final thoughts on this Olight Javelot Pro 2 hunting torch, or the hunting kit. So as you all know, I love my Olights, and this one here is no exception. It's a very good torch. So anyway, I really like the new button they've got in the side here. It's really quite easy to find in the dark, and it's got the little LED indicators, the 4 lights for your battery level, and 4 lights for your brightness levels as well. So Olight have a sale on currently. It started at 8 PM tonight, which is the 16th of July in 2023, and it runs through until the 20th. So if you want to head over there, I've got an affiliate link in the description below. Go and check them out, and that'll take you to this torch that I've reviewed, but you can go around, have a look around the website. They've got plenty of other torches. I think everything's on sale at the moment. They've given me a code for you to use, which is a ITN 10, so ITN 10. So after the sale, if you want to buy anything and you want to get 10% off, go and use the code ITN 10, and that'll give you 10% off any of their products. So anyway, enough of that. Go over to the website, check them out. There's plenty of torches there, and plenty of different torches for different uses. Even if you're not in the market for a hunting torch or a long range, there's plenty of everyday carry. I've even got one on my hip here. It's the Warrior 3, and one on my head. It's a Array 2 Pro. So plenty of torches. Just go and check them out and have a bit of a look. Just click on that affiliate link down the bottom in the description. Anyway, I'll leave the review at that, and I'll catch you all in the next video.